Yeah, I'll start with the turkey steaks. I'm going to do some buttered cabbage as well. So, turkey steaks. Do you know what, I got these out yesterday and they were still partially frozen. So I've had to get them onto the plate to quickly defrost them a bit more. So the crispy coated, so this is out of Keto and Spice, page 97. Yes. We're using ground almonds. You can use ground linseed if you wanted. It's entirely up to you. So equal amounts of ground almond and Parmesan. Help if we use it the right way around. Some seasoning. Bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to add some garlic powder to this as well. And some herbs.
What was that, like a teaspoon of garlic?
Yeah, about a teaspoon. Entirely up to you, really. So there's the crumb. It's a really simple crumb. I mean, you could use this crumb on anything, to be fair. We've used this crumb on Scotch eggs. So I'm just going to show you, again, when we weigh out proteins, and you don't necessarily have to weigh it out all the time, just to give you an idea as to how much protein you're getting. Always weigh it raw. So raw turkey breast. This is 24 grams of protein per 100 grams. And I'm effectively giving Ella, it's not bad, 201 grams.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go, 2 pieces of protein. So not massive. I mean, they're thin turkey steaks, but 200 grams of turkey steak, 48 grams of protein. So this needs to be sort of cooked reasonably slowly. You don't want it on too high a heat. We don't want the crust just to burn and then the turkey not to be cooked all the way through. So like with most things that you're going to coat, dunk it in a bit of egg. Let the egg drain away a little bit. Otherwise it just makes the mix too wet. There you go. Now it does help if you use 2 forks, just purely because this one will get gunked up with the crumb. There we go. So coated all the way around. So I want to get another plate for that. We'll wait for the oil to heat up. So don't worry if it starts getting a bit sort of sticky or your crumb. Just press it in. I'm going to be able to get the rest in. I'm going to put the rest on the turkey in there. So a little bit of oil, medium heat. Get Ella's in. Okay, so I'm just leaving those alone for a little while. They're just going to sort of slowly. There she is. We kicked the dogs out because Coco is having a bit of a mad half hour and barking lots at Archie.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to take those out of there. In fact, I'm going to put them on the...
So are you baking them as well?
Well, I just want the pan back.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep them... I mean, they're basically cooked. They won't take much longer now.
Yeah,
I can leave them in there.
There's a bit of pink on the big one.
Yeah, but that's the big one. Yeah, these 2 are cooked. So I'm just going to put them in the Ninja, because the Ninja's still very hot.
No.
No. No. Right, you go outside.
Buttered cabbage will make it dairy free.
Okay. We're making dairy-free buttered cabbage.
It's just fried cabbage.
It's fried cabbage, exactly. So I've just put the Ninja on bake, but on a really low heat on 130, just to keep the turkey steaks warm. That's what we're waiting for. Good dose of salt and pepper, and then leave it alone. Right. The fried cabbage, a bit easy. Give it some seasoning. You can see it's got a vibrant green.
The pepper works so well
Yeah.
with that. It never gets old.
And this is sweetheart cabbage, so it doesn't take long to cook at all. You don't want to overcook this. You definitely want it sort of a little bit crunchy still. So I'm going to increase the heat on that a little bit. I'm going to get rid of some of the water that's in there. Leave the lid off. So this is now starting to go a little bit golden brown, which is perfect. Ta-da! There you go, dinner.